Namaste. Welcome to Chitrakuta Samskrita Learning Series. Last class we have learned about Shabdaha. Shabdaha can be Ajanta Shabdaha and Halanta Shabdaha. As you know, Aj means Swaraha, Hal means Vyanjanani. If the words are ending with any swara sound or vowel sound, those shabdaha are known as Ajanta Shabdaha. If words end with any Vyanjana sound, those words are known as Halanta Shabdaha. When these words get Supapratyayani, they get converted into different forms depending upon the last sound of that particular word. So we have to practice all types of words. In last class, we have learned Akaranta Pullinga Shabdaha, Akaranta Strilinga Shabdaha and Akaranta Napumsakalinga Shabdaha. Today, I would like to teach you Ikaranta Pullinga Shabdaha.
हरिः हरि हरयः हे हरे हे हरि हे हरयः हरिं हरि हरीन् हरिणा हरिभ्यां हरिभिः हरये हरिभ्यां हरिभ्यः हरेः हरिभ्यां हरिभ्यः हरेः हर्योः हरीणां हरौ हर्योः हरिषु. All Ikaranta Pullinga words like Ari, Adri, Ravi, Suri, Shauri, Murari, Giri, Muni, Ravi, Kavi, Kapi, etc. will get similar Vibhakti forms.
Vibhaktis play a very important role in framing sentences. We have to know proper Vibhakti forms to make proper sentences. Along with these Vibhaktis, we have to know different varieties of Vibhaktis. Vibhakti can be Karaka Vibhakti and Upapada Vibhakti. What is this Karaka? Yat kriyanvayi tat karakam iti uchyate. That means the word that is directly related with the verb is known as karaka. So we have 6 karaka vibhaktis. Those are kartra karakam, prathama vibhakti, karma karakam, dvitiya vibhakti, karana karakam, tritiya vibhakti, संप्रदान कारकम चतुर्थी विभक्ति अपादान कारकम पंचमी विभक्ति एंड अधिकरण कारकम सप्तमी विभक्ति. Now you may think why in between sixth one Shashti Vibhakti is not mentioned. There is a reason. It is not a Karaka Vibhakti. Sambandhe Shashti. Shashti Vibhakti explain the relation or possession. Sometimes with the usage of some particular words, related words will get some Vibhaktis. Those are known as Upapada Vibhaktis. Let us learn all these Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami Vibhaktis in detail, keeping in mind all these Karakas, relation or possession and these Upapada Vibhaktis too. Today, let us start with Prathama Vibhakti.
Points to remember while using Prathama Vibhakti. In active voice means in Kartari Prayoga, Karta. Karta means the doer or subject of the sentence will be in Prathama Vibhakti form. In active voice, karta, subject, will be in Prathama Vibhakti form. For example, Ramaha Vanam Gacchati. Here, Ramaha is the subject, he is the karta, he is the doer, he is going to forest. So, karta will be in Prathama Vibhakti form. On the other hand, in passive voice is Karmani Prayoga, Karma Pada, object of the sentence, will be in Prathama Vibhakti. For example, Balakena Pathaha Pathyate. बालकेन किं पठ्यते? पाठः पठ्यते. Object is पाठः in this sentence. So, in passive voice, in Karmani Prayoga, object of the sentence will get Prathama Vibhakti form. With usage of bhajana, patra, sthana words, we will get Prathama Vibhakti. Bhajana means fit to receive or deserving. Similarly, patra also means fit to receive and worthy to receive, deserving. Sthana means place. When words are merged with the above three words, those should always be in Prathama Vibhakti Napumsakalinga form. Let us take one example. Hanuman Ramasya Preetipatram Preetibhajanam Asit. Here, Patram Bhajanam words are clubbed with the Preeti word. When we get a clubbed word, that word will be in Prathama Vibhakti Napumsakalinga form. Similarly, with the usage of Sthanam word. Let us see with one example. Bharatadeshe Gangayaha Pujyasthanam Vartate. Here sthana word is clubbed with the puja and one whole word we have got pujyasthana. So that word will be in Napumsakalinga form Prathama Vibhakti.
So we have to remember 3 points with the usage of Prathama Vibhakti. In Kartari Prayoga means in active voice Karta, doer will be in Prathama Vibhakti. In passive voice in Karmani Prayoga Karma Pada means object will be in Prathama Vibhakti. Apart from these, with the usage of bhajana, patra, sthanam, the related word. The word that is merged with these words will be in Prathama Vibhakti form and it will be in Napumsakalinga form. Hope you have enjoyed today's session. We have learned Akaranta, Akaranta and Ikaranta Shabdaha, isn't it? So, we can practice them daily and recite similar words to get proper forms. Let us learn Dvitiya Vibhakti and its usage in next episode. See you. Punarmilamaha.